Well, as you can see, the Marathas have attacked me on the turn end. Well, they're not actually attacking my fortress. What they'll be trying to do is go past me, so this is an intercept. They'll be wanting to go into India. Main reason for that, into the main body of India, of course, is to wreck my economy, those buildings that I'm building up. Obviously don't want them to do that, so I'm going to have to intercept. Now, this is a tough call, this one. I haven't shown intercepts before, but it is a fairly small battle, really. Now, in the early days, I did cut out some early battles, and then I had people asking me for the battles that I'd cut out. Unfortunately, I'd lost the footage and I wasn't then able to show them, so I had the idea that I'll show all battles and people can skip them, but then that sort of affects the movement of the campaign and the flow of the videos. So this is a tough call, this one, really. Is it a small battle? Is it a new thing? I'm not going to show it because it's going to be, it's basically they're going to be attacking the fortification anyway, which you've seen lots of times before. I'm certainly not going to auto-resolve it because it's too close. I'd lose quite a lot of men. I'd probably lose 150, maybe more. He'll end up getting 2-3 of those units away. It's not worth doing. So I'm going to fight this battle, but I will skip it. Okay, that's us back into the battle. You can see, sorry, back into the campaign. He's lost 302, we've lost 24. Let's see how many he actually manages to get away. He had those lancers, and they can just run away from anything. Oh, there they go. Well, I managed to catch his artillery, and nearly all his infantry, I think. Not quite as good as I'd like to have done there, but it was difficult for me to catch him with the number of troops that I had. Now, this is where we have problems. Bavaria declares war. Austria and Westphalia are their allies, and you know how big Westphalia are. They're our next door neighbours. They've been big for a long time. None of their allies have joined in. Wow, that's good. But Great Britain have come in on our side. Not that I think that's going to help in a landlocked country where they share no borders. So, here they come. Doing any damage they can, I should imagine. Here we go, yeah, they'll go for the highest profile building that they can find. This is typical Bavaria. Right, that's the end of the turn. We've moved over to winter of 1742. You can see that they've sabotaged my building. That's the one that they did, you know, the in where was it? In Stuttgart, is it? Well, Wurttemberg rather. Right, we've got an agent recruited, and he's in here. Well, I thought he was in there. He's not in there at all, is he? He's in here. He's a missionary. Well, we're sending all our missionaries at the moment over to these areas here to convert anybody we can. In fact, we'll send them. Yeah, we'll send them into here. Okay, recruitment reports. These are the troops that we asked to be recruited in Wurttemberg, as you can see. Enemy raid vineyards. Or vineyards, sorry. Where on earth is that? Oh, that's there. I wonder where the other road goes there. It's interesting, isn't it? Okay, technology theft failed yet again. No surprises there. We don't seem to be able to steal anything with this chap. Seems totally useless. Let's see if we can try it. Why don't we try something else? There's less chance of getting that. There's 10% on that one. Let's try that one. Okay. I notice it's thudding again, by the way, this game, so I'm just going to... where is it? Options. Change the sound so it stops that stupid thudding noise. Just take it up, take it back down again. And for some reason, just doing that seems to improve it. Don't ask me why, I've no idea. Okay, where was I up to? Yeah, church school. Enemy raid, vineyards. New town emerges. Hyderabad. Right, shall we have a look at that? New town in Hyderabad. Oh, it's there. Right on the northern side of Hyderabad, and it looks like that one might be one of those that's at risk. 8,803. See how the income's improved, and next time it's going to be 9,000 and odd as well. So we're doing pretty well there. It's because we're controlling this Indian area here by having this border up here, and these fairly strong as well. It means that we can now start to rebuild these. I suppose we're going to have to take Goa. I didn't want Goa, but it's going to help in defend this frontier along here, so that we can build up our economy, and then gradually move up into India. I've been toying over this one for a good while now. I know, first of all, of course, that we've got to damage these ports. You see this one's on piracy now. That's because he's repaired that port, sorry. So the very first thing that I need to do is destroy that. I'll whack through this again as usual, so it fades out and fades back in. Okay, you can see now that I've totally damaged that one. I've left my fleet there, of course, or my ship there, whatever it is, so that I can raid just in case, or pirate, just in case he ever does repair that again. Not good news for me, actually. It means that he's doing quite well if he can repair things like that. Anyhow, the Goan port is blockaded. He's still got a man in there. I'm going to repair some of these places in India. I need to be making some money out of these. They're worth a lot to me. So we'll repair the gold mine. Now, I'm going to do a move up through India on this side and leave these to defend this river. Somebody might be able to help me with this. I presume this is a Ganges, because it's a very, very big river that cuts all the way through the middle of India there. But anyhow, I'm sure somebody will comment on that to give me a hand. Let's have a look at this now. See what we can get in here. I'm wanting to drive up from here, you see, so let's give myself a few infantry. Always very good. And you know how much I like the light dragoons now. I tend to use my dragoons for any horse for sweeping people away, at the end of a battle anyway. But they're quite nice because they can fire from a longer distance than he can fire. Over here is where I can get my cannon in India. And it only takes one turn to get cannons. Some places it takes more than that. Well, howitzers, of course, is what I always like to go for. Let's have a look. There should be something else I might be brave enough to repair. I wonder if I can tempt him out by repairing that. It's worth a try, isn't it? If he comes out there, he'll be well within range of me. I can take him out. It's just a case of tempting it. I'd like to tempt this army round so that when my troops are recruited, I can go for him then. Okay. Now the next stage is going to be to attack the Bavarians, because I raised some troops to try and defend against them. Where are they, for goodness sake? Here we are. Right, it's Bavaria itself. Notice this used to be highlighted, so that, or rather, visible. That's because he's killed my spy, so it's no longer visible, of course. Remember I said how it says sometimes take longer to recruit? Well, there you go. I asked for it last turn. It's taken one turn already. There's another turn before it. You see that one? Oh, it tells me. One turn to recruit. Well, that's strange, because I've got the troops that I asked for. Maybe I asked for the troops first, and then the howitzer second. That's probably what it was. I mean, they're 120s anyway, because they're there, but I mean, it's probably these. I bet you I can only recruit one thing in any given time, can't I? That's probably what it is. Plus 4 to repression, yeah. I haven't got anything that will enable me to recruit more than one thing per turn, so I think that's probably what it is. Okay, so I'll not get those till after. Mind you, when he said that, I've got the horse. I recruited horse from there. Never mind. Anyway, the main thing is that I need to clear these out of here. Just a quick check on the geography here again. You can see across here that we've got... I wonder if it will show me what that river is. My experience of rivers is not very good, I'm afraid. I'm not very good at knowing which ones are which, but no, it doesn't tell me. Anyway, this is a river that's right. I mean, it could well be the Rhine. Highly likely to be the Rhine. Oh no, this one will be the Rhine, of course, won't it? The bigger one. Well, I don't know what this one is here, but I don't know if it goes all the way down to Austria for the Danube. I don't think it does. But anyway, another big river going through Germany, this one, so maybe somebody can elucidate, let me know what that one's all about. Notice he's hit this, he's hit it very, very badly. He could well have come over here. I think it's unlikely. I think he's likely to have come round the bottom of this river here. Notice he can come round the bottom and he can attack all of these areas here. He can come over here and he can wreck anything in here, and he certainly will do. So what I'm going to need to do now is sort him out with the troops that I've got in here.